Yes, people, Luigi football, Chelsea, 3-1 down. Last minute penalty just to add insult to injury. Um, did we deserve to win? No. Too much changes, 6 changes to the starting lineup. A couple people came in that we've been calling for to get a start, like Elliot, but I just feel like it was a bit unlucky on them because there was just too much changes at the time, at one time, should I say. I also think certain men have shown themselves to be either squad man or just not good enough. Quansa, unfortunately, don't want to go too hard on the youngster, and he is young, but that season that he had, not was it last season? Yeah, it was last season with Slot. He's just not at that level. Like
That's that's a real strange one because
yeah,
he can't have fallen that far. So I don't know if it's the system or whatnot. Because Quansa, the other season, was looking good.
yeah,
Sometimes, obviously, personally, you don't like a defender. I know maybe it's not your favourite, but he played well enough to get called up into the reserve of the Euro squad.
yeah.
He played well enough
draft,
to get noticed, and now we haven't seen that guy since this season. The start of that first game, and whenever he's come in, he just hasn't looked as assured.
Yeah, and he looks like he's trying to do the Matip thing. Couple times he tried to carry the ball out of defence, got caught on the ball, put in a late challenge, got booked, gave away a penalty with a... Don't get me wrong, the pass from Jones and Soboslai put him in danger, but read the game better. The own goal he was unlucky for, I guess, but just read the game again, like awareness just weren't there. Chelsea, to be fair to them, got the early goal. Gary Neville was so far up Cole Palmer's bum, I just don't know. I don't know if it's an anal thermometer or what. He just... Like, we've seen Cole Palmer play super well. Score 4 goals in one game. Get an assist where he kicks the ball over the whole team and it drops right on a man's toe. Cole Palmer is all that plus tax, but today weren't even the day. The way that... This is why I haven't watched a game with Gary Neville commentating for a long time. And when I was listening to that today, I remember why I don't like listening to him. Because he just chats rubbish. And he's so biased. But it's easy to say we don't care because we won the league, blah, blah, blah. Man never wants to see their team lose. At the end of the day, man never wants to see their team lose. So we do care. But Chiesa came on, didn't really do nothing. Give him the last 10 minutes. In a game like this, to only give him the last 10 minutes is mental.
Where was he even really playing?
I don't know where he was playing, honestly.
How he never got a run up front this season. Don't get me wrong. We can only question Slot so far this season because he won the league with 4 games to go.
True.
But how Chiesa never had a run up front this season? When we were looking for a striker so much, we went to our wing and said, Diaz, what can you do?
Yeah.
Again, respect to him, he done bits and bobs, but
yeah, no, you're right. So, for him to not get a run when Jota was out injured for how long, and Nunez is a joke, man. He missed one chance today. Again, the one against Tottenham last week when he tried to pass it to Salah and it wasn't even a good pass. Just go, man. Just go. Just go. We all know you're going. You know you're going. Just leave, man. Just leave because it's just getting worse and worse. Like, he's one of the few players that I'll honestly say, not only has he not improved, but he might have got worse. And I know that's probably confidence. But it's absolutely... It's actually at the point now where it's sad to watch.
Because he's not even doing his thing.
Yeah.
I suppose the system is maybe not allowing him to do his thing, but his thing, alright, charge around, he'd get a good few... You've said this over and over. He used to get a good few chances. Yeah, now you're not even seeing that.
Yeah, the chaos ball. The chaos is gone.
It's sad to see, man. Like, that pass to Salah last week was just sad to see. And it must be confidence. It's sad, but... Yeah,
how wide that header was today. And you know when you turn your head and header it, but you've turned your head too early, so it's just hit the head and just bounced off. What are you doing? Like, this is simple fundamentals of playing, not only just football. Forget Premier League football or whatever. You're just not in the right place.
And it's sad.
Someone flashed one across the box. He wasn't there.
And you can get away with those certain little dopey movements when you've scored a couple. You get me, the right back might look at you after crossing that and you both laugh at it, hands in the air. But when nothing's going your way and you do things like that from the middle of the goal,
you do nothing.
It doesn't look good.
But we've got to go through a few of these squad man now. Yeah. Curtis Jones.
Yeah. I don't like to talk down Liverpool players. I like what Curtis Jones can do, but as a player, I'm just not the biggest fan.
Yeah, I know you don't like Curtis Jones the
Don't
most.
say it like that.
I know you're not the biggest fan of Curtis Jones.
Fan of Curtis Jones.
And neither am I, but I can see sometimes what he can do, but I don't know if it's because because remember, we rested a whole midfield didn't play today. A whole first choice midfield, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, and McAllister, none of them played. Quansa played. You understand? So it was a big rest in Diaz never played. It was a big Timiskas played. But for me, Curtis Jones, at the moment, he ain't gonna leave, but he's the squad man. He can't come in a starting lineup like that unless he's the only change in midfield.
Do you know what makes it so hard to watch Curtis Jones is because he's so good technically. It's sad. Players that can do certain things on the pitch, you just call for more from them. Like, he's so good on the ball. He can receive the ball. He's comfortable, his composure, but something just doesn't click. I don't know what it is, but
yeah. Curtis Jones had a bad game. Quansa had a bad game. Timiskas was okay, but more on the poor side.
He's been okay for like 4 years. That's just Timiskas.
Yeah,
he's had a good run. He's enjoyed himself.
Yeah. For how good he is to play at Liverpool for this long and win the trophies he's won, he just got to be happy. He's just got to be happy and go with grace, innit? Go with grace. Go join a Bournemouth or Fulham or one of them teams. Well, if he goes Fulham, he won't get in the team. That's it. But we won the league. We tried to give a few man a game, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, Endo as well.
Endo actually did all right.
He did all right, but I think
ponderous on the ball though.
That's it. When you're like the deepest midfielder, trying to a few times, like he basically when Endo gets the ball and turns around and plays it fast, you're like, yeah, wicked. But it's just not constant with him. Like certain times he gets nicked off him. It's hard. But you know what? If he's happy to be a squad man and come on, listen, just leave him to come on in the last 10 minutes and foul people. Stick with that.
All right. Let's wrap it up with some signings. Let's wrap it up with the signings because we've been linked to Morgan Rogers, who I'll take because again, Szoboszlai came on and just gave a hospital pass in the last minute for the penalty, and he does that. Sometimes it's like he doesn't want the ball. If you're a number 10 or attacking midfielder, you want the ball. That's one thing I'll say. Like when they're talking about Cole Palmer, he always wants the ball. The best players want the ball and give me the ball and I'll do something. Szoboszlai weren't doing nothing. So Morgan Rogers I'll take. Isak I'll take obviously happily. That's why letting Chelsea win today might have been 4D chess, because you got to look for the positives. If Aston Villa and Newcastle don't get through, then we got more chance of signing them man there. So yeah,
I'll try to be positive about signings, but bro, we've been having this chat for years looking for signings.
It's actually documented.
I ain't gonna say nothing negative.
No, you don't want to speak. I understand. Listen, people saying the league's not competitive. I see a certain man brush down Man United today. You know what I mean? I see a certain boy brush down Man United. See a certain man brush down Arsenal. You know what I mean? We lost. The league competitive, man. The middle teams are better. A couple of the top teams are worse. So, but I'm a Luigi, number 1. We've got the league in the bag, so we have to just brush that off. I wanted us to get the 90-something points. I do think now that the man them that play today, our next game, I don't think they'll be playing again. I don't think that man is going to be playing again.
I want Elliot to play again with the other midfielders. Yeah,
with the stronger midfield. Yeah, I would like to see Elliot with McAllister and Gravenberch behind him. Why? To you know what I mean, see what he can do. But
Endo, we know what he's about.
Yeah.
Jones, he ain't going nowhere. Just hopefully he steps it up over there. He does good, but hopefully he can step it up next season. Yeah.
We're gonna need a right back and a left back. I thought Bradley did well. Bradley did well when he came on. He gave us a bit of thrust down the right side. Like Trent weren't really doing nothing down that side.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be real interesting to see like the system we play next season, man. How it changes. If Trent's not there, I'm still holding it. If I know it might sound a bit mad.
No.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how we play, man.
All right. Well, yeah. That's all from Mario and Luigi. Tune into the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Boom Skelian.